Jai Hind, good afternoon, friends. If something is big going to unfold in India, services excise war drill, they call it in Sir Creek. It is happening from 30th October to 10th of October 2005. Is it going to be Operation Sindoor 2.0? This is a tri-service exercise where the Coastal Guard, the PSF, they will also be joining it. It is a combined war drill. It is not an exercise, it's a war drill. We are just the drill which has evolved that is being practiced for something very operational and very. Sir Creek is a disputed area. And it has always been used in all conflicts. It has come, starting from 47, 48, we should say, right up to any conflict in Pakistan. Pakistan has started from Sir Creek area and is disputed. In Operation Sindoor, they came in a big wave, in that, and they have come and they have raised a brigade. They call it a Creek Brigade, which is they have deployed approximately two. And this is a disputed area. We know the geography, which I have already made a video. If you have not seen, please go and see that particular thing. What is the dispute and what is the importance? How the Chinas have come in big way, how they have occupied two islands, the Bandel and Bundi they have occupied, and what is the dispute in this area? And India, if you see that everyone who matters, they have been talking about this, that something big is going to happen, and that is what the battle indicators are. Raksha Mantri says the route to Karachi goes through Sir Creek. He says, this is the point. Army chief says that, it is the history and geography, the time has come to change and be ready. He's telling his troops to be ready, caution them, be ready. Prime Minister, he celebrates his, Diwali with the Navy for first time in the Goa coast on INS Vikrant. At the same time, he says to the Navy that your turn is going to come. I have taken the prey out from your mouth, but this time you will get your chance and you will do. So these are the indicators. They are not the statements. If you read it properly, to whom they are talking and where in the forum where they are talking, in the area where they are talking, it will give you the indications. Something, and then declaring it, for which the Pakistan has issued the not arm. From 30th October to 10th of November, the Pakistan. And that is the frontage. This is the India's western front when we talk about, starting from Siachen Glacier right up to the Sir Creek area, if this is the area. This is the disputed area into the southern side, and we have been saying, and these statements which I have told, these have all come. It is not my statement. The timing of Pakistan. The Pakistan, 25,000 troops of Pakistan is going to Saudi Arabia. They have done a mutual pact. They're thinking that Saudi Arabia will come to when Operation Sindoor happened. If this happens second time, they will jump. They have done and they committed 25,000 troops. Probably it is moving. I think it's moving out more than a co. Actually, if you say they are active, it is not that because you have to cater for everything. The strength goes much up. 25,000 troops moving, and there are chances that there is pressure on Pakistan to contribute for the multinational stabilizing force for the Gaza. This is happening, and there is fast happening in this area. So the Sir Creek, especially, it is very, very important for India, especially we'll see, because other than this, because the dispute, there is our exclusive economic zone gets affected. It sinks. So India has to do something about it, because in maritime domain, this is important, very important in Arabian Sea. Then our Mundra port, Kandla port, Run of Kutch, and the corridor, which India economic corridor, which India talking about, it is actually happening on ground. The India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor, and with Gaza getting settled, and the Haifa fort opens up because it is going to land over there, and then we'll get exit towards Europe. That's become very important, and I think the whole world, especially Indian Americans, are rattled with that, and that's why the Chabahar, they have tried to put a sanction over there. What it is being done. This is the preview. What is Indian Armed Forces doing? A joint exercise, military drill, and this amphibious operations is being actually in the war conditions. Otherwise, we generally do in the peacetime. We have got a coastal line, huge coastal line, lot of operation, and it becomes a very, very tri-service operations in which The army contingents, they are amphibiously landed into either into island area or in the coastal area, and that is being practiced in the Saurashtra coast of Gujarat, where the army contingents, people who are actually assaulting troops will be landed by the naval, those amphibious crafts under a absolutely challenged coastal line in a battle conditions, where you will be getting and drawing the far. For suppressing that, the Air Force will be providing the favorable air situation and suppressing the fire with the superiority of air domination over there, and then air support also being given by that, and there can be air assault, because we have got specialized forces like paras, commandos, so those. And is it going to be the Operation Sindoor 2? Because the indicators are there, the statements are coming like that, and it is a very, very sensitive and and disputed area for us. Here, other thing, advanced technology also are being tested, like drone, robotic dogs. Then this is amphibious vehicle has been designed in India itself, and it is done by, it is called ATOR N1200 vehicles, in which a stick, which is a section of infantry, can be carried, which is, and they can operate inside the island, they can operate inside those areas, which is the either a marshy area, or the conditions are absolutely like in a creek, they can operate. And these are amphibious. These are amphibious vehicle. It can operate freely. So you can penetrate deep inside. When you say that in Sar Creek to Karachi, it's open up, including into the Sindh area, Balochistan is disturbed, your Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is disturbed, Durand line, Taliban is putting pressure, POK, what is happening, and Gilgit-Baltistan, 25,000 troops out, absolutely battle conditions are ripe. If India pushes it after this 10, even they stay put over there, I think it will not rattle, it will change the dynamics of the ground. Jai Hind.